Electric bills shooting through the roof. Imagine paying double or triple what you normally spend every month this winter. And why? Power vampires. Our reporter Brooks Jarosz shows us what could be causing that sudden spike.
Like any home, that electric meter is always running. Just take it from homeowner Fred Haertel.
I'm a data nut.
He's been crunching the utility numbers for years.
I mean, look at this. This is twice the average monthly usage, which I can track back for 8 years. What has changed?
The sudden spike had him scratching his head. Fred and his wife are budget conscious. They don't have air conditioning. They turn out lights to save energy and even air dry their laundry. Fred thought for sure the electric company made a mistake.
And I called him up and I said, this can't be right.
So we called David Diehl with DA Electrical. He took us inside another home to show us where power can be wasted. That morning cup of coffee can cost you. David shows us using a watt meter to measure the power it's pulling.
We shot up to about, there's 1,300 watts right there as it's heating.
While newer coffee machines are more energy efficient, older coffee pots pull more power more often, and that can cost as much as $5 a month. Gaming systems, cable boxes, and TV sets take a lot of juice just with everything turned off. Fire it all up and expect your bill to go up, especially if anything is left on.
We're at 120, 140, 50, 190, almost 200 watts of power being used, and we haven't even started playing the games yet.
Then there are those chargers for cell phones and tablets. Most of us leave them plugged in all the time, but expect that to add an extra buck onto your bill.
It's kind of amazing to me because I would have never thought about that either. And I do that all the time. I leave my chargers plugged in when I'm not using them.
But the big power sucker is what you do to heat and cool your home. Some simple calculations figure an air conditioner running about 5 hours a day is expensive.
So we're talking $2.11 a day times 30. That's $63 right there.
That's 10 times the cost of running a fan instead. Downstairs, David says this dehumidifier is adding up to $16 a month. And the wetter it is outside, the harder it works to keep things dry inside.
So you can imagine if you've got 2 or even 3 in a basement, you know, you're spending $45 to $50 a month just on keeping your basement dry.
Back at Fred Haertel's basement, that's exactly what he has.
There's the culprit, huh?
2 dehumidifiers working overtime. While we can't be 100% certain, the big increase could be coming from down here.
It might be the dehumidifier.
An outside factor that out of nowhere caught Fred by surprise. I'm investigator Brooks Jarosz, Fox45Now.com.